The trade deadline has passed, and after all the rumors, Giannis Antetokounmpo is still a Buck. So today, I'm getting him some better teammates in Milwaukee by trading everyone on the squad besides Giannis. Because clearly, if he wants to win a championship, he needs some more help. We'll get things started by packaging together KPJ and Miles Turner. We don't have a ton of draft capital, but I'm going to throw in one first rounder here to see what we can get going. Oh yeah, we do have this swap with the Pels. This is decent. Oh, I'm sure the Cavs would just love to give up James Harden. We're obviously not going to take that. You know who I think we should call about though? He didn't get traded at the deadline in real life, but this is my NBA universe. The Clippers traded away Big Zoo and James Harden. Are they really trying to win? I don't believe that. So I'm going to call them about the Claw. They value KPJ heavy. He actually used to be a Clipper. We're going to throw in Miles Turner, and unfortunately, you'll have to take on Kyle Kuzma to make the money work. How is Pat Baldwin making 63 bands? He's on a 2-day contract? I've never seen this before. And you know what else I've never seen? Somebody who continuously watches the channel and doesn't subscribe. Oh wait, I see that all the time. But I'm looking to change that, so click the button, like the video, all that good stuff. It helps my channel out. Okay, give me the Claw and Christopher Dunn. We call it a deal. Oh, I didn't mean to have trade override on. I'm not trying to cheat, y'all. It was just for setting up all the real life trades from the video. All right, let's try this again. So this was the initial package. They declined. Sure, that's fine. We've got this New Orleans swap pick, and that's it! The Claw is here in Milwaukee. Man, I do that deal 10 times out of 10 and then double back to see if I could do it an 11th time. I feel like that's just an absolute finesse. Welcome to the squad, Mr. Leonard. But we still got a ton of work to do. And going to get Jared Allen and Jalen Tyson would definitely be a good play. Now, I know the double R, Ryan Rollins, he's probably one of our most valuable trade assets at the moment. He is our most valuable trade player at the moment. So I got to be very careful with what I do with them. But that trade for Jared Allen, that's really good. I'll be honest. I might have to take that. Ooh, we could get Dyson Daniels. Khalil Ware would be interesting. Cam Thomas actually just got released in real life by the Brooklyn Nets. That's crazy, isn't it? So this deal, Ryan Rollins, AJ Green, Bobby Portis. I get Jalen Tyson, who's a good young piece, and Jared Allen, who just provides vertical spacing as a lob threat. Throw the ball anywhere near the rim. J.A. or Giannis will go get it. Okay, Chris Dunn, he doesn't have to go, but I might flip his contract. Oh, give me this. Give me this. I don't need to look at anything else. Colin Gillespie and Money Mark Williams. I think we keep Gillespie. He'll be a solid guard, averaging 14 with 5 assists this season. And then as for Mark Williams, we already have Jared Allen. We could package them together and go get a super center, or we could just stand pat with Jared Allen, flip Mark Williams maybe for a... We could use a 2 guard, that's for sure. B-Pods, I think I'm cool. The Brody, honestly, off the bench wouldn't be bad. We could even start him if worse came to worse. If we had the money for it, what could be fun, another player you talk about buying low, Ja Morant, we'd have to remove his injury to trade for him, because in 2K you can't trade for injured players. I'm going to take a swing on Ja. I don't know how we get there financially. We've got the contract to Jared Allen, which is almost, is what, 20 million? Is it at 20 M's? Yeah, it's at 20 flat. You throw that with like a Nick Richards, throw in Hayes Davis here. If we could just get up to a bigger salary, I bet the Warriors would gladly take something like this, and it helps me out for my goal of getting Ja. So I'm going to take the Porzingis deal. The Warriors get Jared Allen. I know Porzingis just got to the Bay, but if the Warriors could flip KP for JA, I think they do it. But I need Porzingis salary here. We throw Mark Williams in, and I know this does make our team top heavy, all right? But just stay with me. Y'all give me Gigi Jackson as filler for the trade. I got 1 pick, and it's not worth a quarter. Oh, dude, I need more draft capital, but I mean, financially, we're there. I just need to find a way to finesse some more picks. Probably should sign some free agents to fill out the roster as well. Let's get Malik Beasley. Actually, Ben Simmons, you can play for us for sure. Uncle Mike, pull up 10 million. Tell me that's not real. 10 million. Wait, what if I threw together? Oh, hold on, Mike. I might not be so mad at your 10 M's, because we can go Mike, Mark, KP, Andre Jackson, go get Rudy Gobert and Naz Reid. I think we keep Naz Nas for the offensive versatility he brings to us. And then we use Rudy and we go get our guy, Ja Morant. All right, Ja Morant, Kawhi Leonard, and Giannis. That's going to be the core. And we'll have Nas Reed. They might as well deliver me the chip on a silver platter. I got to move Malik for 2 picks here. I need these picks bad to go get Ja. All right, Ja. What's up, man? He's only an 87. Rudy is right up there with him. So if I throw in Gobert, I throw in a first. Oh, this is a Brooklyn swap with Houston. I kind of want that. I'm going to throw in the Celtics swap with San Antonio. This Mavs one. Dang, 3 firsts for Ja is nuts, but I'll do it. So we got Kawhi, Giannis, Ja, Nas Reed. He can play the 5. That's actually perfect. I kind of need a 2 guard. I know Colin Gillespie, I kind of gave you some job security. Said, oh yeah, you're staying. I may have lied. Oh, I lied. Casey Wallace and AJ Mitchell, but I got to throw him a first. Greedy OKC needs more first round picks. Get off my phone. I saw Dyson Daniels in there. He could actually be a crazy addition. Slide Ben to the 3. Oh, his overall doesn't go up much. Usually that's cheese and he goes up more. Maybe this specific roster I'm using doesn't let me do the Ben Simmons small forward cheese, or his overall flies up. That sucks. Okay, so we got Gillespie. We got Nas. How do I maneuver here? I mean, the Case and Wallace deal is definitely interesting, and I desperately need a 2 guard. Like, I gotta find a 2. Cam Spencer would be fire. He can shoot the ball. We're trading Colin here. I think that's actually a good play. Oh, AJ Mitchell, though. Throw him at the 2. He's 6'4". They really want this pick from the Nets and Rockets. I kind of want to keep that, though. So I'm gonna go for Cam Spencer because that deal doesn't require me to throw in a pick. And now it's Ja, Cam, Kawhi, Giannis, Nas, Jalen Tyson, Ben Simmons off the bench. I'm gonna slide Ben Simmons to the 4. Any other free agents I could get, like Spencer Dinwiddie, Mason Plumlee. It's unfortunate to say, but you all actually help out my ball club at the moment. So I'm gonna bring y'all in. We're gonna try and flip them for just some better bench pieces we like a little bit more. Oh, Moussa Diabate's been playing well for the Hornets. I'll take him. He can be the backup 5 man. We've got Jalen Tyson backup 3, Ben Simmons backup 4. If we go Trey Man, oh, give me Mitchell Robinson, no question. Now we have Diabate and Mitch, so I'm gonna trade Mitch maybe for a backup guard. Oh, I like Sadiq, but we already have. Give me T-Mac backup PG. I like that. Yeah, let's do a TJ McConnell deal here. Welcome to the team, TJ McConnell. How about the Pacers going and getting Big Zoo? Very interesting. And this is the team I'm a fan. I mean, obviously I'm biased because I built it out, but we started off with our second best player being KPJ. Now we got the Claw and Ja. I don't think it gets much better than that, all things considered. Like where we started at, this is quite good. So let's go on ahead, simulate the rest of this year. We're not even a guarantee to make the playoffs. Right now we're the 12 seed, 20-31, so we are actually far from a guarantee to make the playoffs. We are only 5.5 games back of the Bulls. We still got, what, like 30 some games to make that up. So it's definitely going to take a good run, but I think this roster is capable of that. We saw the run Kawhi just led the Clippers on, and then they traded the whole roster. We get a little 6-game win streak going, then we lose a couple. We're already almost to 500. Got to the 10 seed. I'd love to have at least 7 or 8 in the play-in, so that way we don't have to worry about one game and you're out, one L, you're out. I'd like to at least have 2 chances, but we're kind of folding here late season. There we go. We're 8 seed. We're at 500. We might be closer to like a 6 seed in the Eastern Conference in this situation. 7 seed. 7 seed. I'll take it. Home court advantage at the play-in. Jokic is your MVP. 29, 13, and 11 on the season. Cooper the Hooper, Rookie of the Year. How about Reed Shepherd? 6 man, 16 off the bench from Reed Shepherd there. As for your Milwaukee Bucks, do we not have any All-NBA guys? Probably from the games Giannis missed in real life. He wasn't eligible because you got to play 65 games these days. I don't know if the Claw made it there. Oh, he played 72. He played the most out of anybody. Giannis only played 62. Antetokounmpo averaged 27, 11, and 6. Kawhi was 25, 5, and 4. And Ja was at 23. That's quite the trio to form, considering I started with scraps here in Milwaukee, man. All due respect to those other players. We got the Magic in the first round of the play-in tournament, and we are going to lose. Are you kidding me? All right, next play-in game, we got the Hawks. We lose this, the season's over. Bro, if I traded everybody, did all this effort for us to lose in the play-in, Giannis, this is a sign you should have requested that dang trade and got out of there. Or you did request a trade, did you not? I don't know. I don't understand. We won, though. 31 from Ja, 28, 14, and 10 from Giannis. Kawhi at 17. Okay, next is the Detroit Pistons, led by Cade. This is going to be a tough matchup. I mean, this is what we earned ourselves starting off the season so trash. Now, even after clawing back, we got to face a #1 seed in the first round. Game 1, we lose by 20. Cade goes for 36 and 10. Kevin Huerter had 26. Oh, okay. Giannis had 34 and 13, number 34. Morant had 11. Okay, fellas. Doc, actually, hold that thought. I'll see you later. I need a new coat. Mike Stauffer, thank you. He's got literally the perfect ratings in 2K. If we can't win with him, probably can't win with anybody. But I'll tell you what, we can't win with Doc Rivers. Game 2, gotta win this one. He gave us 60. Literally one of the greatest playoff performances in history. What am I supposed to do? He has 6 steals, too. He's playing defense while getting 60. Game 3. Let's try and not go down 3-0. April 23rd, 2026. That's a day after my 21st birthday. Oh, are we going to get a game? Let's go. Nice late birthday present. 26 from the claw. Nas had 24. Giannis, 21, 15, 5 assists, 4 steals. Okay. Game 4. I want to win this one, too, please. Because then we'd actually tie the series and maybe even have a real chance. I blame Doc Rivers if we lose for starting us off down 1-0. Oh wow, we won 2 in a row. 31 and 10 from Ja. There we go, Ja. Making up for that 11-point stinker you had at the start of the series. Game 5, we can take the lead. It was looking real bleak for us, but you know, Giannis, when he's down 2-0, that's when he excels. We saw it against the Suns in the 21 finals. Another one, 32 from the claw. Tobias Harris went bucket for bucket with Kawhi. Oh my goodness, 13 and 26 from Toby. What a game he had. Giannis, 26, 10 and 9, nearly a triple-double. 14 free throws. Shout out to the refs. Appreciate you. Game 6, we can close them out right here. Get on to round 2 and beat the 1 seed. Oh, what happened, Detroit? What happened? Oh, I thought it was closer than it was. We're good. We're good. 35 from Kawhi, 33 from Giannis, 21 and 10 from Ja. Cade had 27, 10, 13 assists. Next round, it'll be the Raps. Oh, we win these, bro. We just came off a win against Detroit. I feel extra confident. We're up 2-0, 3-0. Oh, come on. Got the Knicks in the conference finals. Here goes nothing. Brunson, Cat. Game 1, we take. And the Knicks, you know, they were the original team in the mix for Giannis, the original rumored squad. This would be sweet, sweet victory for Giannis to beat them. It's 1-1 after 2. I'm already in the Simcast. Game 3, Giannis versus New York. We love it. Oh, we do not love it. We were playing bad this game. But wait, we're coming back late. It's too late for that. We end up losing the game 22, 17, and 11. Quite the line from Giannis. But Cat goes for 39. Cat's averaging 30 and 10? Game 4 on the way. After all that, after all the trade rumors, everything Cat's gone through, oh, now he's balling. 30 and 10 from Karl Towns on average. That is nuts. Trying to avoid going down 3-1 here, but we might not avoid that. Oh, we're down 9. Come on, get it a little closer. Still down 9. It's over. We're down 3-1. 43 from Ja wasn't enough. Kawhi had 4, or I wish Kawhi had 14. He only had 9. Giannis had 14. Bad night. And now we are down 3-1. We've ran into a tough opponent in the Knicks. I'm going to shorten it up to an 8-man rotation to see if we can overcome this deficit, but it's not looking good. However, we climbed out of the depths of the Eastern Conference to make it here, so we're not going to give up yet. We take the 5th. 38 from Ja, 34, 16, and 8, or 34, 16, and 6 from Giannis. Kawhi, only 16 points. Kawhi, I need a signature game out of you, okay? Game 6, let's push this 7. Claw, give me 30. You're due. It's a close game. Claw, this is where I need you. You're a great closer. I feel like Kawhi Leonard could really be a super Chris Middleton for this Bucks team. We won. 29, 13, and 6 from Giannis. Claw only had 16, but Ja got the memo. 28. That's what he's averaging in the playoffs. And all of a sudden, the turntables have turned. We were down 3-1 in the series. We've stormed all the way back. That 8-man rotation was just what the doctor ordered, huh? Oh, we might have to earn this game 7, though. It is, we're down 7 in game 7. Minute 57 to go. Triple sevens right there. But let's go ahead and get to it. We got the ball. There's still time, man. There's still time in this one. We can win this. It's going to take a great effort. Is that Grand Theft Alvarado? It is. Oh, he can't guard Giannis. Set me a screen. I'm getting to the basket. Antetokounmpo working on Alvarado. Draws the double team. Throws it down to Leonard. Leonard, easy lay. Just like that, lead down to 5. Oh, we're within striking distance for sure. Brunson with the ball. Defended by TJ McConnell. McConnell's familiar with Brunson. He's faced him when he was on the Pacers. McConnell, oh, gets fried. Giannis, help over. Oh, he's a little bit too late. And Brunson, I mean, you know what he does in clutch time, big time bucket. Why do they have Alvarado on Giannis? The Knicks got like 4 guards in. Giannis just back him down. Antetokounmpo, swing it out to McConnell, get it back. Giannis is doubled. McConnell swings. Spencer 3 off. Giannis, grab me a rebound. He's 5'11", and you're letting him get the board over you? What are the Knicks running? Mike Brown ought to get fired just for this lineup. My bad, Mikey B. Mid-range from Brunson, clanks. Spencer the rebound. We got to get it going in fast. Cam Spencer crosses the timeline, hits onto the Kumpo. There's a Nas Reed screen. Giannis, drive the ball, you doofus! Yes! Thank you! There's a timeout. So now the Knicks are going to surely sub in a bigger lineup, so that'll be trouble for us. Giannis having a stinker in this one, 18 points. 10 of those coming in the fourth, so he's at least tried to turn it up late. We need a steal here or something off the inbound. Anunoby into Josh Hart. Hart, defended by Giannis, throws it over to Brunson. Brunson, there's a double team, and that leaves Cat wide open. Okay. After all of that, we tried to come back, but we fall short. 23 from Brunson. Claw tried with 23. Giannis had 20 with 19 rebounds and 9 assists. Nas with 18 points, and Ja had 12. But we do end up losing in the end. A Game 7 battle that just doesn't go our way, unfortunately. Ja averaged 27 in the playoffs. Giannis averaged 26. Y averaged 21. Kawhi, you kind of let me down, I'll be honest, as the Wolves win the championship. LeBron retired. Oh, look, Chris Paul got a job. Congrats, Chris. 2026 offseason. We got the 26 class set to enter the league. Not really something that I'm too worried about. Oh, that was a 2027 pick. For some reason, I thought 2027 was the upcoming draft class, not 2026. But that is our only draft pick at our disposal right now, and I want to change that. So Cam Jones, I'm trading you for a first. Taurean Prince, he stuck through? I was supposed to trade everybody. I forgot T Nasty and Taurean Prince. How could I? I am so sorry. Well, they've been traded now, so there you go. We got a couple firsts out of it by some miracle. Ben Simmons. Oh, give me 2 firsts. Christmas. Thank you. Now, Kawhi at 35, $50 million expiring. We could make a play or not. Nobody wants him right now. Well, let's wait till post-draft. We might be able to make something happen. Team options. We take that on Jalen Tyson. Qualifying offers. No. Free agents. Jim Harden enters free agency. He's going to go back to the Cavs, right? Yeah, they give him his bag. We aren't going to have any money. All our money's tied up with Claw and Ja and Giannis. But speaking of Claw's money, he's on an expiring, and okay, there's a market. Now I'm throwing this Nets pick swap in here. Brunson and Bridges. That's a fire trade. Denny, he's on a cheap contract too, $13 million. Well, NBA terms cheap, you know. But also this trade for Joel and the Edge is pretty fire too. I wonder if we could even further expand upon the trade market if I went like 1-2 picks and maybe we get some better guys. Dylan Harper. Spurs trying to get in the mix for Giannis. What? Hey, Nico's back. I don't even know if I'd feel right doing something like this, but yo. Oh, I want it so bad. It's right in front of me. What does SpongeBob say? I need it. Welcome to Milwaukee. Cooper the Hooper and swerving Kyrie Irving. I'm going to throw Kyrie at the 2. Actually, Kyrie, I don't know if you're going to stay. You're like 100. I don't want a super old team. And we already got Ja. I could turn around and trade Kyrie for the Edge immediately. That would be a crazy flip, honestly. Then we get Dylan Harper. Oh, so we could get some great guys out of the 25 class. Now, we'd have to take on Podcast P's contract. I think I like Kyrie for the immediate future more than I like Edgecombe. Like, obviously over the long term, Edgecombe's better, but we got a long term piece next to Giannis that's Cooper, and we're hoping that we win the championship this next year. I think that's definitely within reach. TJ, I know you're going to regress. I'm trading you for picks, and we'll even have a little bit of bread to spend here, some type of mid-level exception, you know. Let's go throw Hartenstein a 4-year contract. Anybody else that I need to re-sign? Not really. Nobody I'm concerned with. So we get Hartenstein. Ben Matherin's a Clipper, by the way. I felt like their trade, getting rid of Zoo, was great for them. Ayo Dosunmu, newest Minnesota Timberwolf, will bring him in. Give me Malik Beasley for some additional shooting off the bench. I need a backup guard. I'm good on D-Lo. Give me Pippen Jr. All right, we got Pip. And then, for the vibes, we have to. Chris Middleton, come on back. And then we'll also get Justin Champagnie. There you go. Chris Middleton's probably not going to play, but it's Chris Middleton, man. Kyrie only goes down 1. That's good. We We could attach his expiring, or attach some picks to his expiring, go make a play using his contract. That's definitely on the table. Malik Beasley goes down one. Champagnie goes down one. Yeah, Chris is about washed. Alex Antetokounmpo somehow finessed his way back onto the team. You know what, bro? You got it. Let's see how this season goes. I can't believe we acquired Cooper Flagg, but, you know, shout out to the Mavericks. In a span of a year, they were able to turn Anthony Davis into Chris Middleton and a couple picks. And Max Christie. Also like A.J. Johnson and Bagley. And who was the other guy? Like Malachi Branham, but Branham got traded. I mean, I don't know what they're doing, dude. I get it, though. You do clear up cap space and future money. But they just, I mean, it's been said a million times, but man, they shouldn't have done that Luka deal. For the Wizards, though, Trey and AD with your young core, and you're going to get a top pick this year in all likelihood, that looks crazy. 37-14 right now at the deadline. Knicks are ahead of us. They beat us in that game 7, and they continue to haunt us. They're better than us in the standings, not by much. We're literally tied with them, but they got the tiebreaker. I mean, I'm going to see if I can make some deals. Again, the expiring of Kyrie with draft picks might be something that intrigues other teams. We only got a couple selling teams across the league. How Kuminga end up on the Clippers? That's crazy. Oh, the Cavs? I'd make a call about Donovan Mitchell. Now, that backcourt of John D. Mitch, crisp, no defense. But I'd still make a call for Donovan Mitchell, send Kyrie back to the land over in Cleveland. We go 1 pick, 2 picks. I'm just going to do this around Kyrie and picks. If y'all want it, y'all can have it. If you don't want it, I'm cool. They say they're not interested. That means we're close. One last one should get it over the edge. Come on. You know what? I might have lied. I'll throw you a player. I can do Malik Beasley. Not interested? Man, stop lying. I'll give you Ayo Dosunmu. Done. See, I told you they were interested. We were right on the verge of getting the deal done. I had to make it happen. So it's Mitchell, it's Ja, it's Coop, it's Giannis. I like it. I like it a lot. I think that's all we need. That should put us over the edge to beat the New York Knicks. We got a matchup with them February 7th. Boom, we beat them. We beat them again February 9th. We had actually already got them on February 1 when we, before we even traded Kyrie. But after trading for Spider-Man, we have yet to lose a game. Way to ruin it, Portland. Victor Wembanyama is your MVP. Averaged 28, 12, 5 assists. DP wins Rookie of the Year here. DeJounte still stuck on the Pels. The Pels did like nothing at the deadline. Mike Stauffer, Coach of the Year. We didn't get Exec of the Year. Get out of here. I made a Donovan Mitchell trade. What did the Knicks do? Let me see. I know they didn't trade for Giannis. That's for sure. They had an exclusive negotiating window. Couldn't make anything happen. Talking about Executive of the Year. What did y'all do? Trades? Traded OG for Jeremy Grant and Ben Simmons. That's terrible. Executive of the Year for that. Whatever, dude. We got the Pacers in round 1. They're the 8 seed coming out to play, and the big Zoo move doesn't seem to be working too well. We had 4 guys averaging a dub on the team. That is insane. And Naz Reid averaged 15. Jalen Tyson averaged 10. So we're just doing it by committee, and the committee we have is absolutely elite. Here's the Pacers. Like I said, with Big Zoo, we take care of them in 5. Easy work. Oh, Washington. Trae Young and Anthony Davis. I think this is going to be a really interesting team. If they could stay healthy, it could be really fun. We're up 3-0. They get a game on us. Okay, not that fun. Chill out. Chill out on getting 2 games. No 3-0 comeback for you. If y'all haven't watched my Wizards Anthony Davis simulation, I'd highly recommend it. Not just because I like views, but also because I think that was a really fun one. Because see, I mean, look at what the Wizards are doing right now. On the verge of a 3-0 comeback, 2:34 to go. And yeah, I know, speaking of, if you haven't watched this particular video, I know I've been making a lot of videos lately. I think we'll have a triple upload tomorrow. That's what I'm planning on. Just, you know, a chill little Friday. Isaiah Hartenstein inbounding the ball. Maybe a double if I'm having an off night. Cooper Flagg with the ball defended by Keyshawn George. Gives it to Donovan Mitchell. There's just so much I want to do post deadline. Mitchell rocking the number 23. He got out of Cleveland. Now he's acting different. Float game is good. Where's Giannis though? Giannis is not fouled out or anything. Oh, let's get him in the game then for sure. Shout out to Cam Spencer. 19 points in just 16 minutes. Oh, there's Giannis coming up off the bench. As soon as we get ball back, we'll call a timeout for you. AD used to be a PG. He's bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. Defended by Naz Reid. Here is Davis. Davis trying to get past Reid. Reid standing his ground well, but Davis a little bit crafty to the basket. Ends up missing the shot. Oh, we got a transition opportunity here. Okay, we ruined the fast break. Turned it into a slow break. So I'll call a timeout and get Giannis in the ball game. Bro, I was so excited for the trades today. I was like, if anything happens, I got to be ready to make a video. I ate my lunch at like 10 a.m. and just sat there waiting for a crazy trade. and nothing really went down today. We saw lots of big deals prior to that. Ended up doing a full like post-trade deadline simulation earlier if y'all haven't seen that. Anyway, Giannis with the ball, he'll give it to Reed, but not many like huge deals went down. The biggest deal was the Big Zoo trade. Mitchell on the wing, 3-ball is off. It's rebounded by Anthony Davis. Wizards still very much in this game. 1:45 left. It's anyone's ball game. Trae Young with it. Anthony Davis rolling to the rim. Young's gonna fire a mid-range. It's butter. Big time from Ice Trae Young, putting the Wizards within 2 points here with 1.5 to go. Here's Ja Morant with the ball. Morant working on Young. I like this matchup. To the basket. Oh, I thought he was gonna boom it. Instead, he swings it out to Mitchell, whose 3 is in and out. Couldn't have asked for a better look from Donovan Mitchell, but he doesn't knock it down. Bilal Coulibaly to Trae Young. Now it'll go to Davis. Davis, the jab, gets the screen from Alex Sarr. AD turning the corner to the rim. Lay-in is good. And just like that, the ball game is tied. 1:10 to go. Ja Morant gonna set things up here for your Bucks. We're starting to blunder away this lead just a little bit. Morant gets the screen on the left from Nas. Thought about the shot. Tried to throw it down to Reed on the roll, but that was a bad decision. It's a turnover. Wizards going the other way. Young has Giannis out here on an island. Good defense from Antetokounmpo. Gets a great contest and forces the miss. Flagg will pull down the board, and your Bucks are going the other way. Coop to Ja. 3 off. Rebounded by Sarr. We're folding. We're folding so bad. Taking bad shots. Turning over the ball. Coulibaly to Davis. Davis's layup. Oh my gosh. Air ball. Giannis, I guess, with a crazy contest there. I thought Davis was going to make that, to be honest with you. Morant gives it to Cooper Flagg. Oh, Nas has the mismatch. We threw it away. Y'all suck. And there's an immediate timeout from Washington after forcing the turnover. Bro, what are we doing right now, man? Looking an absolute mess. Bilal Coulibaly will inbound. It goes into Trae Young. Young defended by Ja Morant. Anthony Davis waiting on the ball, maybe, or is Young going to take this shot? 10 seconds to go. Davis going to roll to the rim. He's calling for it, and Trae throws it away. Giannis will push it. We can win it at the horn. Antetokounmpo to Morant. 3 for the win is off. I think Giannis should have took it up the middle. I don't know if he had enough time for that, but oh man, that was a crazy sequence down the stretch, and this game 6 is going to go into overtime. Not going to watch this whole OT, but it's definitely been a fun game. Let's jump back in, or are we going to need to jump back in? Do we have this thing? We got this thing in the bag. We win it by 10, just dominating OT. 23 from Coop, 20 and 13 from Ja, 20 and 14 from Hartenstein, 19 with 13 boards from Giannis. Dang, I mean, we had 7 guys score 15 plus, 16 plus, if you want to really be accurate. That's got to be some type of record right there, bro. It's got to be some type of record. We got the Knicks. Oh, I'm ready. The rematch. The fake executive of the year over there in New York. What was his name? Zachary Taylor. Me and his beef will never be as big as my beef with the source, but hey, bro, I still don't rock with you over there, Mr. Taylor. Hey, if that's a real guy, I don't have any problems, man. Oh, Zach Staples. My bad. Okay, Knicks in the conference finals. Game 1, we win. They win the second. We'll take the third. They take the fourth. It's still not going to be easy against this dang New York team, man. They stood between us and the finals last year. Almost came back from 3-1 just for us to devastate us in game 7. No. Oh, it's close. Hold on. Get it a little closer. No, we're just going to completely run out of gas in the fourth. Coops 23 wasn't enough. Brunson gives us 32. Bridges with 27. Game 6. This could be it, but we fought back against New York before, and it looks like we're trying to do that again here. Knicks playing well into the fourth. They got it down to 5. 1:11 to go. I'll jump in here. Let's see what's up. Here we go. Julian Strawther inbounding the ball. Strawther gonna get it into Trae Man, defended by Ja Morant. Here goes the Karl Anthony Towns screen. Oh, nice roll from Cat. He'll catch it down low, and crafty finish. Lays it in. Where is Giannis? I see iHeart. Oh, hey, Giannis, rocking the Bucks hoodie. He fouled out. 27 minutes, had 24 points. Coop, I'm gonna need you to step up. Nas, I'm gonna need you to step up. Looks like y'all are kind of the hot hands here with 21 apiece. Ja Morant, spin move, lost it. Oh my gosh, dude, we've been turning the ball over so bad. Hart, a weapon in transition, catches down low, turns. He's not gonna take the shot. It'll go out to Trae Man swings to Strawther. Strawther, 9 on the shot clock here. Gives it up to Brunson. Brunson gonna get the Towns screen and pop out. Oh, you gotta step out on that, Hartenstein, or maybe you don't. Towns misses it. Doesn't make us pay there. Knicks still down by 3. It's a 1-possession game. They need a stop here. We get a bucket. Oh, Ja! Shakes Trae and finishes. Woo! Ja Morant. Trae Man needs some ankle braces right there. That was filthy from Ja. And nobody wanted to trade trade for this dude. He had Trey Mann hitting the nay-nay. Golly. Just like that, we're up by 5 points. New York is in trouble. We got a chance to push it to 7. Hopefully this time we can right our wrongs and, actually finish the job, win the series in Game 7. Jeremy Grant into Strawther to Towns to Grant, back to Brunson. Brunson, the quick cross. He's working on Ja. 13 on the clock here. Strawther has some room, and man, the 3 is butter. We got to make our free throws. Who better than Champagnie? We got Justin, not Julian Champagnie, unfortunately. Justin, first one's good. No disrespect, Justin. I'm just a big fan of Julian. Second one from Justin drops as well. I'm a big fan of you now. You made those big free throws. Long as they don't make a 3 here, we're cool. Knicks just used their final timeout. Jeremy Grant inbound, and they made that stupid Jeremy Grant trade. Brunson catches in the corner, couple shot fakes, swings to Grant, 3 ball. Okay, that's game. We're good. We're fine. 32 and 10 from Brunson wasn't enough. Giannis had 24 in his limited minutes, only averaging 18 and 11 in these playoffs. Giannis, I'd love if you turned it up sooner than later. Actually, this Game 7 would be a perfect opportunity for you to turn it up. Get us to the NBA Finals. Help bring another Larry O.B. to Milwaukee, which you so desperately want to do. There you go. Great win. We blew them out. Giannis, you have a big game. Nas had a big game, 23. And I saw on the left they were saying give less minutes to Nas Reed. What are you talking about? We had 6 guys score 16 plus here. Giannis only had 16 on 10 shots. Would love more aggression out of him, but nonetheless, it's working. We're in the finals, taking on the Spurs. Giannis was still the MVP of the East, with humble for him averages at 18, 9, and 6 with 2 steals. Wemby, MVP of the West, averaged 27, 12, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2.5 blocks. Whew, here we go. It's going to be a tough San Antonio team. We had an opportunity to make a big deal with them this summer for Dylan Harper. Ultimately did opt against that. But anyways, Game 1, we're going to lose. Game 2, we take. Third one, we win as well. Okay, Giannis returning to form. There's a 30-piece. Game 4, we got a chance to go up 3-1 in the series, and that might be exactly what we do. Giannis, is it about that time? Another ring? 28 from Spider-Man, 23 from Nas, 20 and 10 from Coop. Giannis only had 14. Game 4, we can close it right here, and that'll do it. Giannis Antetokounmpo wins a championship. Ja led the way with 32 and 10 in this one. Giannis had 11, 9, and 9. So we traded everybody, got Giannis a chip, 18 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists on average. He is your finals MVP. Yeah, we might have gone a little bit overboard here in Milwaukee. Built him somewhat of a super team. But if you enjoyed, you made it to the end, comment Giannis, like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.